Just replaced the fuel pump in my van last night. New fuel pump, fired up immediately, drove it around, made it all the way to town and came back, and as soon as I got onto my street, it stalled out again. Last night, I ran a new pressure test. I had readings of about 59 psi, and immediately after the pump stopped, the psi dropped to 0. Came back out this morning, tried to fire up the vehicle again. Pump went up to 59 psi, and the engine turned over, and now the psi is maintaining. Idle speed, let's give it a little gas. So that was a short rapid. Let's try to maintain. That's what's going on. Let me try to turn it off. And we see that once the engine is off, the pressure slowly drops back down to 0.
You have to ask. Yeah.
Let's check engine temperature. Let's try to fire it back up. She fired up. Another thing to note, I just conducted an oil change 2 days ago. Changed out the filter, and originally only had 5 quarts of oil in this L20 4.8 liter. And so when I got the van back home, I put the last quart of oil in it. Idle pressure seems to be good. Accelerating pressure seems to be good. And again, while the engine is running, I'm staying at a pretty steady 59 psi. I'm not sure what's causing the engine to stall out. I plan on checking the regulator, checking for any vacuum leaks, checking my mass airflow sensor. I am getting engine codes P0171 and P0174, which are lean fuel on both bank 1 and bank 2. And I also have a permanent code logged into my scanner that is reading a camshaft position sensor error. Now I know that oftentimes that's due to low oil. So I went ahead and replaced the oil and changed the filter, and now I'm sitting exactly at 6 quarts of oil. So I'm hoping that code resolves itself. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's the situation. I am not a mechanic. I would like to become one. I would like to become more mechanically inclined so I could take care of some of these issues myself. We will come out here and we'll take a look at the filter, or excuse me, the pump assembly. So this is the old pump assembly. It's a Bosch. This was installed in my 2011 Chevy Express 2500.
Are you making a
Yeah, I am making a video. Was getting a more severe stalling issue with this pump installed. So I dropped the tank yesterday and I installed this new Delphi Technologies FG1093. And at first it seemed to be working wonderfully. It seemed to have resolved the issue that I was having. But after driving it for probably about 20 minutes at both city speeds and highway speeds, I stalled out right on my street. So luckily I was able to push it back to where it belongs. This is possibly a little bit concerning. This valve, even though I have this release closed, I am still leaking just a little bit of fuel out of that release line, but that is probably just thanks to AutoZone's Rent-A-Tool quality. I do have an OTP gauge on the way that will be mine, and I'm hoping that it will be a more accurate gauge. But so far, I've trusted the readings on this thing. So yeah, get a little bit of a sound bite of what the engine is doing down here. Most of the noise is coming from the passenger side, and also that is where the Schrader valve is for hooking up the pressure gauge. So let's go walk over there and take a look at that. I bet you can't guess my profession. So, I don't know it, but I'm thinking that is the, what did they say it was? The airflow, something to do with an airflow sensor. My line is plugged right in here to the Schrader valve on the fuel line. I don't have a smoke machine, so I'm gonna have to figure out something else for the vacuum leak test. But I mean, this is what the engine sounds like. So yeah, I figured I'd make this video, get a little dose of humility as I try to navigate this world of working on your own vehicles. I also have some additional projects. Got my Suburban right there, and then just beyond it, I have a 1990 Chevy Silverado that needs a new engine. And maybe I'll post some videos about that. But for now, just chew me up and spit me out. Tell me I'm dumb, but try to point me in the right direction with this. I'd really appreciate it, guys. Peace.